I'm just editing this video out and I forgot to film an introduction to it. So we've done the unboxing. We're now going to look at the screen. It's another CarPlay screen which was sent to me. I can't remember who by, so I will put that up on the screen now, or wherever it is. We'll have a quick look at it. We've already done, I've done the unboxing and I connected the phone up to it and everything. We'll have a look at it on the dashboard and see what we think to it. So with this screen, they sent me this, which is a wireless smart car adapter. Now it's meant for cars that have got CarPlay on them already, but they're wired, so you have to plug a wire in. And obviously you've got a USB on your dashboard somewhere. They asked me if I could try it, see if it would work on the Range Rover. Well, as you all know, we've got a USB socket inside the centre console. Let's plug it in and see if it works. It doesn't work. It comes up as a device error, but that's no bother, because we've got this one that's come from the CarPod Go, which I shall plug back in, and it should come up at the bottom here. Oh no, it's already on there. So now I should be able to go into music, yeah, what have I done wrong? I didn't press the auxiliary on the screen. So auxiliary, play. Well, that's all working. It's, as you can see, I've not fixed the screen. It's all working. Let's go to the main screen. We've already seen all this, so we're going to go to Osmo Maps again. This is my navigation of choice. I don't know if I can. I'd like to be able to zoom in and out with my fingers, but you've got to do it with the buttons. And then that will return to centre again. Well, it should do. Maybe it won't. And then that takes us right back home again. So that's all working. It's not the fastest screens, but it is working. It's quite big. With a lot of these screens, you've got to sort of rest them on the dashboard because they're quite weighty. So there are some fixing options, but none of them are very good for the Range Rover. Obviously, the one on the screen's quite good, which I'll probably use. Can't really say much more about it, really. There's all your CarPlay options and your Google Maps and your settings, your calendar, this, that and the other, phone setting. So we've got our navigation that side, music that side. It seems to have squashed the, I don't know, maybe not. If you touch that, that'll take you back to your navigation. Back to that screen again. That's a bit better now this time round. It's not squashed the writing up. But yeah, pretty good. Power buttons on the side. It's off. Yeah, this screen is bigger than the other one. The brackets are slightly just those plastic things, and it clicks on the back. I say it is bigger, but it does feel a little bit laggy. It's not a big deal, it's not a deal breaker, but after just testing this one, which is the CarPod Pro Go I don't know what it's bloody called, the CarPod Go, this one feels as close to an iPhone as you can get. The screen is lovely, 60 frames a second, but we're not testing this one in this video. I'm just sort of comparing it. It's good. I mean, the good thing is with this, you've got a bigger screen, so you can see more of the map. Yeah, trouble is, Range Rover dashboards are a little bit tricky, aren't they, for mounting anything like this, because I've got sticker mounts for the dashboard, but I can't see where I'm going to be able to fit it. Ideally, I'd like it in front of the vents, so it's like right at the edge of the dashboard here. I'll just show you. Sort of about, it would be nice to sit about there. Whether I could do it and then just run a thing up to the windscreen there, who knows. But yeah, it works well. It connects to the phone easy, and if you haven't got the Bluetooth auxiliary adapter, I don't know what I've done. You'll just need one of these, which is just an auxiliary cable which plugs into the auxiliary socket in the screen. You run it around to the back here and it plugs in the back there. Obviously this Bluetooth one is pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be much different wired or Bluetooth, or if you've got yourself an Invery, because on your phones, obviously I've got it Bluetooths to multiple different things all at the same time. So you might have noticed when I was on the phone, it said Land Rover, car music, and a load of other things. Well, it connected to the Land Rover, which is the Bluetooth for your phone, which all works through the steering wheel and your little microphone up here, and it comes through the speakers. It Bluetooths to the screen, and it Bluetooths to the auxiliary in the back. There is a diagram in the instructions about how these screens work, Bluetooth into your screen and Bluetooth into your car, so you don't have to all do it through the same thing. But yeah, there are options if you haven't got the Bluetooth thing. But yeah, overall it's pretty good. It feels sort of plasticky on the back, but that's no big deal. It's not the sort of thing you're going to be throwing around, is it? It's got all your sockets on the side, auxiliary, slot for a memory card, AV in, and your USB-C for power, button on that end, and yeah, it is pretty good. I'll say it's just after using the 60 FPS screen, it just feels like it's lagging a little bit. But comparing this one to the first one I tried out, which was I've still got it in the garage, it's by Grand Navi. This one is obviously an improvement to that. As technology moves on, things get better and better and cheaper, don't they? I can't remember the price of this. I'll put a link in the description if anyone's interested. The only reason I would go for this one over, for argument's sake, this one, is the size of the screen. You get a lot more picture on there. Now, obviously, if you remember back, I've got the iPad, which Sam made up some printed mounts for me. But when we go on our trip next year, I probably want to be using the screen for like your 4x4 information and this, that and the other. Possibly music off my USB stick. I've got hundreds and hundreds of albums on there. I might want to use the screen. So having the iPad sat in front of the screen, it's all right for local stuff, and if you're out with other people, you tend not to have distractions going on, and you using the instruments you've got in the car. So for that, the iPad's fine. But for our little trip away, I want a screen up on the dash for navigation, and my Range Rover screen for entertainment purposes. But yeah, links in the description. Can't really say much more about it. It works. It's just a shame that this wireless USB adapter didn't work, but I didn't expect it to, because this is a 2010 car. Technology was quite limited. I don't really know why Land Rover didn't have Bluetooth audio. They got Bluetooth on the phone, but not the audio side of things. But anyway, that's it for this video. I can't remember what make it is. Oh, sorry, knocked you flying. It just says smart screen. Smart screen. I can't remember the brand, but you'll know it because it'll be on the title of the video. Anyway, that's it for now. Catch you in the next one.